Hey guys, welcome to my monthly art roundup where I show you what I did in the last month and kind of talk through maybe what my favorite is and my process. So let's get started. This month was interesting. I actually gave birth to my first kid, so it was definitely crazy. So going into the month, you don't really know when you're giving birth like how much art you're gonna make. I wasn't sure how much I did, and I thought I only did like 2-3 small pieces. Just now looking through everything, I actually did quite a bit of small things, so I'm gonna show all of those to you now. I started off the month right before baby came doing some outdoor painting, and so this is my first piece, which is done with that metallic paint. Look at that. Metallic watercolors, Paul Rubens set, which I can link in the description of this video, so you can go check that out. And then just some normal watercolor, but that one was super fun. Then the second thing is my dad is making a bunch of handcrafted banjos, and it's sort of his new hobby, and I, for his birthday, was creating a painting that had all the banjos in it together, but doing them kind of miniature. So this is what I have so far. This is how many banjos he's made, which is quite a lot, but it's awesome. So look at this. This is watercolor and ink together to create these banjos. Trying to get as intricate as possible with like the little strings and frets and everything, capturing each unique banjo as much as possible. Then the other thing I was working on this month was trying to update my website, and sometimes that requires creating a lot of media, graphics, that type of thing, and so I actually did sort of a short video for my new website. And to do that, I had to do a little painting, and to capture people's eye, I wanted it to be some sort of landscape that was really going to be interesting and brightly colored. So I did the Maroon Bells, famous Colorado landscape, in watercolor. It's a small, like 8x10 size, but I like how this one turned out quite a bit. I spent a lot of time to try to get it to be as realistic as possible. More time than I probably would have with a watercolor piece, but it was a lot of fun. Then of course I did do live streams. I do those every week. And so for some of my live streams, I wanted to go tiny, tiny, tiny. I don't know why I wanted to paint small this month, but I did. Maybe it's because I had a small baby? I don't know. Anyway, so I painted some really small paintings. So this is my first one, and I was using the metallic watercolors again. You can see that metallic shimmer, but normal watercolors as well. So just doing small little compositions of things that I found interesting. So this was kind of some little branches. And then I also had this one, which was a little landscape, which was really, really fun. Again, the metallic watercolors in there, hinting at some little birds in the distance. And then a little sort of Santa Fe southwestern pot, also again with the metallic watercolors. Super, super, super fun. I had a lot of fun with the small watercolors. I don't know why that was something I wanted to do, but super, super, super fun. Looking at all of these, I've pretty much used the metallic watercolors for almost everything, except for the banjos and the Maroon Bells. Most of them have the metallic watercolors, so you know what I like. And hey, they're really cool, so get them for yourself. But this was another live stream, more of an abstracted piece, again with those metallic watercolors, kind of a floral theme with watercolor in the distance to really capture some of that blooming effect. Really fun. And then 4th of July, I was able to kind of do a live stream that was a little more patriotic. So I did a cool little bike with flowers in a basket and the American flag draped over the front. Now I again used the metallic watercolors, but look at that, like how bright the white of the flag and the stars of the flag shines with that metallic paint. I'm probably obsessed. And then 2 more. This one, I was inspired to paint my son's face. When you give birth, you want to paint your children, and I was able to actually do that for the first time. And so this is just a short little small study. I was gonna fill the whole page with a bunch of little you know, snippets of his face or little portraits of him, and it just didn't happen yet. So this is just a small little portrait of his profile, and somehow the metallic paint ended up in this one too. I don't know if you can see the slight shimmer and sparkle, but it's there. It's there, people. I think I'm obsessed officially. And then last but not least, I did add my son to our family tree, because obviously he was born this month, and so I needed to add his little portrait to the tree. So that whole family tree has been a fun project to do and to work on, to keep updating, and so it's gonna be fun to see how that progresses through the years. So out of all of these, what would be my favorite? I think I'm gonna go with the banjos. I've had a lot of fun adding a banjo to this every time my dad makes a new one. They're just really fun and simple to do. I mean, they're simple shapes, but I can really focus on the detail and capturing the coloring of each one and working on the composition for this particular piece. It's just been a fun one, and yeah, I'd have to say this is my favorite. I'll give you another close-up. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And again, I do this every month to kind of just give myself a feel of how much art I made in a month and hopefully inspire you with what I create. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell, and we'll see you next time. Bye.